Okay, guys. We're in New Digs. We are at a Hyatt over in, I think it's Nishihashi? Nishihashi? Nishibashi? Let me look. And it's nice. It's the newer one. Um, I liked my Airbnb very much, but I think it was actually smaller than this room. The ceilings are, the bed was mostly pretty uncomfortable. And I kind of just wanted to get a different vibe of a different part of the city. And this area feels like Midtown Manhattan. I don't know if I'm happier with that, but it's a different location. It's like a 13 minute walk to Tokyo Station that way. It was a pretty approachable price. I think it was under 200, but with all the taxes, it came to like 600 for 2 nights. Um, I'm using points, but that's what it would usually be. Um, and then the neighborhood it's in is Nihonbashi. Nihonbashi. And there's a lot of like if you're a mall person, the malls here are next level. So I just got back from walking around again all day, um, and which is I think what everyone does. And so I showered, and I thought I'd make this video while I imbibed of my stuff I got. I went to one of the said malls to get some sushi, and so I went to I think it was Midori Sushi no Midori. Let me see. I'm really good at remembering names. Let's see. I just typed in conveyor belt sushi, which was what I was gonna get, but then I saw they had just boxes to go, and then I was gonna get a piece of cake, and then I got a can of Kieran's Prime Sour. I had one of these last night on my food tour. I would never have known how to order it because it was an izakaya. I wouldn't even known it was a category of beverages. The one I had last night was passion fruit, and it's not really sour and it's not really aggressively sweet. The thing I can compare it most is to like a cross between a seltzer and a cider. This one, I don't know. It's a lemon one or yuzu maybe. I mean, it's not bad. It's a little. The lemon is a little cleaner, like house cleaning, but it's refreshing and it's 9% alcohol. It's a little bubbly, not hyper bubbly. I had a Coke Zero here. It was not good. Not good. Would not recommend that here. Okay, so I went to a sushi place in one of those giant malls. It was Sushi no Midori. And it did have seating, but like I said, I just got the box of stuff to go. It was 1,400 yen, which I still can't convert that in my mind. So let's see what that is. 1,400, and that was $9. Now, I realize that, it's not like amazing good sushi. But did I just want to come back and sit and eat it in my room in peace after taking a shower? Yes. And then for dessert, I got Harbs cake. Very excited about that. Let's try the sushi. Takeaway sushi. Okay. takeaway sushi. It looks like we got tuna. We got a white one. We got another tuna. We got a mackerel item. It probably says on there what I have, but not in any capacity that I can read it. And this is really a step up from our konbini reviews. I still have not made the ramen, so I'm not holding out on you. I just have not done it. Okay, it smells pretty darn fishy. It's nice and cold though. Ginger, soy, egg. It's got all this stuff. I'll try a couple bites of this and then I'll go to the cake so you're not watching this for a million years to know how mid sushi and cake was. I thought the cake would be more expensive than it was because people are like, it's so expensive. I'm just gonna be an animal and pour my soy sauce on everything because, yeah, don't care. But yeah, the cake, I mean, they were beautiful. They kind of looked like if I bought them in London or Paris, they looked like they would cost $12 to $18 a slice. I mean, I got a slice of I just got some cake. Oh, in Eugene, I got a slice of Russian honey cake, and it was $14. I think it was 14. It was 11 or 14. I was like, come on. It was very good, though. I'll say that. I got a chocolate mousse cake. I mean, these cakes, I came back for it because they're like, you got to come back at 4:30 to order. I don't think there was anyone to package up the to-go orders. People were lined up to go in. There was probably maybe 20 table capacity. And it was hot as balls in there. I mean, like, I was cooking, just waiting for it. And I think, like, the food they have on offer is like a pasta dishes sort of situation. Okay. What should we do here? I kind of want to go in for the egg. Speaking of egg, I went to a place near Tokyo Station this morning because I just wanted a quick breakfast bite with a nice coffee. And I really like the Japanese diners. I really like them. I know the lighting's pretty bad. It's pretty abrupt, but the egg, that's good. Oh, you know, I don't know, man. These people, I mean that in the best way possible. Like, I don't think this was, oh, what did I say? 1,400? 1,400 yen, which was $9. So if I tried to get this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with the egg, all nigiri. If I bought this at my mid grocery store at home in Oregon, not in Portland, it would probably have been $35. And that's just for grocery store sushi. So, I mean, is it a nice restaurant? No. Is it an omakase? No. Am I going to do an omakase? No. I could completely do an omakase, but I don't know. If I come back with my partner, I'll do an omakase, and he'll probably want to eat more wagyu than I'm eating, or I haven't eaten any. But yeah. You know, even the rice is good. Yeah. I know I just had the egg and the shrimp. And how about we do, is it Tobiko or Masago? I can never remember which is which. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. The eggs. Hmm. Man. Those people, man. I mean, I might honestly get that for dinner tomorrow night. I had ramen. I found a Tabalog approved ramen place where I was near where I was. I went up to the Sunshine 60 Observatory because I saw on Sam and Victor's vlogs on YouTube. And it looked kind of cool because like you can go in and it's not 360 like Shibuya Sky. It's like you go and there's like windows, but there's a little cafe and it's like set up for kids in a weird way. I don't really know why. There's like this grass and stuff, but the views are awesome, and it's 900 yen to go in on a weekend. I think it's 700 on a weekday. And I think I saw that the not the whatever the Tokyo Skytree like 2,300 yen. Let's see. So 900 yen. That feels like not that much. I know. I really like. My brain just. So it was $6, and then I got a beer at the top and looked at the view and called my partner and FaceTimed him to see because it's. I thought, okay, this is whatever. And then I went up there, and then you really get an idea of how big it is, and it's impressive. I mean, where I was staying in Monza Nakajo, it took me an hour by metro to get up to Shinjuku. So that kind of tells you. Okay, we're doing Harbs. They're located all across the city. Again, saw them on Sam and Victor, and I was like, it kind of looks like that place in London that's the old school tea room. That's really kind of nice and fancy. And the funny thing is that tea room in London. Um, Gosh, I can't remember the name. I'll maybe mention it below. The funny thing about that tea room though is there was, and this is just an observation when I was there with my daughter, it was, I think, at least half Asians in there having the tea. And when I was at Harbs today to just get it to go, because getting it there, I was like, no, I'm not going to wait. I mean, like, Americans, like, I don't know, maybe we don't wait in line as much, but it's like, no, I'm just going to get it to go and be filthy in my room and eat it. I mean, even the packaging, and they put a little cooler pack in it. Like, okay. And then it looks like the box, you can undo it, and they put this thing in for tension. Like, oh my god. Okay. It was $6, which, I mean, I really hope, the gravity of this, because like it is beautiful. I'm gonna be an animal. I'm gonna take the box apart so that it's easier for y'all to see. It was a hard choice. Another freezer pack on another side. Okay, let's see here. It's just, I don't know, some of the attention to detail is next level good. And like just how like the convenience of things, like my culinary backstreet tour out, she had this, you can rent these portable chargers in the metro stations, and you can It's like you can rent them for like I think it was under $10, and you just keep them and then you drop them off and you're done. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I can't tell if it's meringue or not, and I'm not a big meringue person, but yeah, I'm gonna try my best to show you this because it is beautiful. I mean, I don't want to be like one of those people that spills their shit on the dashboard. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Look at the chocolate on top. And I think that's whipped cream. I don't think that's... Yeah. Maybe I can move my camera here. I disabled the face thing. Can we see that? I mean... And then like the top. It's pretty impressive. She's pretty impressive. I mean, for $6, like I don't know. Let's just try a big thing of cream. I gotta take a photo of this before I eat it. Sorry, guys. All right, well, it looks like that was whipped cream. And it was so cute because the lady in front of me, a little Japanese lady, and her cute ass daughter, who was maybe like 4 or 5, they went and they got their Saturday night cake. And they were walking home with it, and she was carrying the little box, and she was just so excited. It was just the cutest thing. The kids here are so cute. The kids and the elderly people here are really cute. Not to say that the normal adult people aren't cute, but the kids and the elderly are just really cute. Chocolate mousse cake. I kind of wish it had more tension. It's pretty good. I mean, it is a chocolate mousse cake. It's very good. I mean, I don't know how it was $6. It might have been more. Now, let me see. It was, I think, 1,400 yen with it being boxed up in the bag. Is it the same as the stupid sushi? It was $9. Okay, $9. Still, like, if you were in San Francisco, New York, or even Portland, this would be 15. Yeah, it's pretty good. They had a white chocolate one. I kind of might tomorrow go get more sushi and another piece of cake. They had a crepe fruit one where it was like thin crepes with fruit layered in between, like kiwis, strawberries, cantaloupe, maybe pineapple. It was beautiful and it was going fast. The cake was probably an 8 out of 10. The Lawson Eclair, though, I gotta say, I want to try different Lawson stuff, though. And then the sushi, it's like an 8 out of 10, too. Pretty good. I haven't had, so that my culinary backstreets thing, the gal was so nice. It was her first tour. It was so fun to be able to do that with someone on their first thing. We went to a Buddhist ceremony. We went to a tuna izakaya, and I had it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain, but everything. It was so well curated, and The shops she took us to were just owned by the sweetest, kindest, nicest people. One of the places I think was like honestly a core memory place. It was this little fermentation shop run by this older couple. But yeah, it was a 10 out of 10 experience. So if you're in Tokyo, I definitely recommend the Monzen Nakacho Culinary Backstreets tour. Her name was Nicole, and so I definitely recommend that. I see we're getting on at 20 minutes, so yeah, the all this stuff was very good, and honestly, so nine, and the beer was 160. So let me tell you how much everything was before I sign off. Okay, 9, 1400, 1400, 18, and then 186, $1 for the drink. So everything I got was under $20. Yeah. So Tokyo, man, decent lodging is not cheap. I mean, yeah, you could totally rock my Airbnb. I just kind of wanted to have a larger real mattress for a couple nights with a little bit more of a could I have stayed there the whole time? Absolutely. Yeah, I just wanted to see a different neighborhood, um, and get a different vibe. But that place was $500 for Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, 5 nights. So it's about $100 a night. Totally doable. You have a little kitchen. You have a kind of a little prison shower that worked great though. Great hot water, great pressure. The bed was it was a one Westerner unless you're really small. So if you're a solo female traveler, safe neighborhood. I mean I left at like 5 in the morning. It was dark out. Um, Great spot. Can't recommend it enough. I'll link it in my YouTube stuff or share it in another video. But yeah, you can do Tokyo for cheaper, but I just kind of wanted to come to somewhere a little bit more central. But if you're staying for longer, or yeah, I don't know, it's totally doable. But the cost of the food is not that bad if you are surgical with it, and I mean, the to go sushi is so good, and it was $9. So until next time, maybe I'll have a different iteration of this for dinner. Don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Bye, guys.